Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Dinamo Moscow have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
And we're underway. Dinamo Moscow are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days.
It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Dinamo Moscow really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And he just whacks it away. And it's hoisted clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's had a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It is quite a run he's making here. Now the cross. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's pinged one through here. And he's onside. Boots it to safety. And that's been levered clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And a shot! Back of the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Dinamo Moscow get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pushes it out wide. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's lovely. Going through. Up to meet it. They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Dinamo Moscow produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Dinamo Moscow can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to dink one in. Can he finish? official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Dinamo Moscow always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
Dinamo Moscow had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.